Hey guys, Phil here with BLP3 Motors. Today we're going to be taking off the front face of my car. So some things that I recommend getting a jack. I also recommend a 10mm socket. We're going to need that on the underneath of the car, and a clip tool, one of those clip removing tools. And so one thing that I actually noticed about the car is that if you haven't removed a clip, you kind of have to get it like right between the washer and it's like a little thing that you got to jimmy, otherwise you're going to break the clip. So don't try to go scoop it from underneath. You got to get in between. It'll make sense when you actually look at it. But hey, I appreciate you watching. Make sure to give a like on this video and subscribe if you haven't. But we're going to go outside, we're going to get to this, and just a little FYI, you're going to need to remove the front face if you want to replace the grill or the fog lights. There's another way to do it with the fog lights, but since we're pulling off the grill to do the front face of the car, we're going to do it all at one time. But for this video, this portion of it, it's going to be how to just remove it in the first place. It's a little bit of a bear. If you have an extra set of hands, make sure to get them because it makes it a whole lot easier. But yeah, let's get to it. There's a bunch of clips. I recommend using a clip tool. We've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 here, and then we've got these clips here. So I believe this panel comes off, then this, and then there's some clips right there once you get this loose. Once you do these, get these loose, they recommend putting a clip here and here to hold this so that the whole front bumper doesn't fall off. So I did jack the car, and we're just gonna give this a shot. Not a pro here, but DIY guys, get it, girl. So once you remove the clips, then this part comes off. It's just a little rubber part. Boom. That comes off. And that part comes off too. It just lifts. And next, we're going to push this little tab in and remove this plastic piece. So my little brother-in-law, Micah, and his buddy Bodie came over to help me, so the fat guy can't bend over and get underneath there. They're helping me do the bottom side, but there's a couple bolts. There's a 10mm bolt that you have to undo, and that should come right off. Hey Micah, do you want to just give him a point of view underneath there?
He's gotta come out.
Okay guys, so we're ready to pull the front bumper off, and when we do, we're going to make sure to take the fog lights out because they're still connected. So I'm going to have one of these guys hold it. I'm going to go behind it. I'm going to disconnect it. It's kind of the same as the headlights. There's a little clip. We're going to push it down and then push it to get it out, and then I'm going to switch them out real quick. But yeah, stay tuned. So for the first time ever, this car is like naked in the front. Well guys, that was how to remove the front face of the car. Stay tuned on how to change the fog lights and how to actually do the front face of the grill. I kind of shot them all together, but I'm splitting up the videos. But appreciate you guys, and thanks for watching.